Hello, everyone. I wanted to do today's thought on some of the opening words from Hebrews chapter 12. And Hebrews chapter 12 is on the lectionary reading today. And in the Message version, it says, "Do you see what this means? All these pioneers who blazed the way, all these veterans cheering us on." And then in the more traditional version, the NRSV, it says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses." And I love this idea that we are not alone, but that we are the next in line amongst a host of great saints and Christians and believers, people who have gone before, who have experienced tough times and have kept their faith. It's also made me think about the early church, the church we read about in Acts, and that I learned about when I was a child, and how they would meet in secret, and they would put the fish symbol on their door so that they knew this was a Christian meeting place. Because particularly in the Roman Empire, Christianity didn't become legal and wasn't decriminalized until the year 313. So just like they weren't legally allowed to meet, and we have been advised not to physically meet with each other, something the government have asked us not to do, it just made me think about them, about the early church and how their faith kept them going. And so I guess my little piece of encouragement this morning is that we are not the first believers, thankfully, and I'm sure we won't be the last. And that if you are feeling alone, why not turn to the Bible and look up a story of a believer who has gone before. Lots of the believers, their lives were not plain sailing. People like Moses, Rahab, one of my favourites, Mary, go through all sorts of things in their lives that are not easy, but faith and their relationship with God sustains them. So let us be encouraged that we are not alone. We are the next in the generation of that great cloud of witnesses. Let us be that cloud of witnesses for each other, for our friends and family who don't yet believe in God, and let us be praying for them that they might find some comfort in this time. Let me pray. Loving God, thank you for all those who have gone before, for those that great cloud of witnesses, those pioneers of the faith who blazed the way for us. Particularly thank you for anyone whose story in particular touches us, who has encouraged us and who has driven us on. May we continue to encourage one another and look out for those who don't yet know you in our lives. In your name, amen. Amen.